Step by step, we start to glide. In this moment, we can't hide. Music's pumping and hearts are racing. Let's keep this party never ending. We're dancing in the stars tonight, higher than the moon, taking flight. Feel the rhythm, feel the vibe. Together we can touch the sky. We're dancing in the stars tonight, higher than the moon, taking flight. Feel the rhythm, feel the vibe. Together we can touch the sky. Lights, they're shining so bright. We're gonna dance through the night. Hands up, feeling the heat. Move your body to the beat. Step by step, we start to glide. In this moment, we can't hide. Music's pumping and hearts are racing. Let's keep this party never ending. We're dancing in the stars tonight, higher than the moon, taking flight. Feel the rhythm, feel the vibe. Together we can touch the sky. We're dancing in the stars tonight, higher than the moon, taking flight. Feel the rhythm, feel the vibe. Together we can touch the sky. Lights, they're shining so bright. We're gonna dance through the night. Hands.
Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. Well, if you did just miss it, they are up and running already. Looking for options for movement. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Out towards the flank. Bout of passing. Hits one! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Di Maria! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
And he's managed to get rid. Rummenigge. Al Nassr yet to have an attempt on goal. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. And no surprise, that's a booking. Vieira. What an impressive figure Oliver Kahn cuts.
Yeah, they call him the Titan, Peter, and the reasons are fairly obvious. As personalities go, we're talking big.
As close as you get to goalkeeping perfection. Makaleli. It's a good spell of possession, this. Well seen, saw that coming. Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. It's a pretty loose pass. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Shapes to shoot! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. Argentina with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. He's had a hit! Al Nassr can counter promptly here. Musiala. Al Nassr ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. Oh, given away. Certain amount of room for debate here, but a goal kick's been given. Roberto Carlos, gently done. For Messi. Nicely weighted ball. And the shot! Just swings wide.
Oh, how close was that to going in? It only required the smallest of tweaks.
Looking for the runner. Vieira calmly anticipates.
There will be 1 minute.
Big chance, corner. And this could be the final action of the first half. Terrific header! They've got to be quick to recover this. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Truth be told, perhaps it's not the game that many anticipated, but there is lots to be seen in it, lots to be taken from it. Plenty for the key figures to mull over, but it remains goalless. Al Nassr head to the dressing room, not yet having broken through. Tight, cagey game. Neither team any further forward than they were when they started out. Here we go again then.
Well, the first half didn't really produce the goals we'd have liked. Hopefully they've been saved for the second. For that.
There's the shot! It's in!
Well, it's hardly a great surprise to see him doing something thrilling, and it should send a strength and courage through every one of his teammates from here.
Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching position.
Real chance! It's in! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments!
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser. Oh, the invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Messi. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Vitz. Well-timed, excellent interception. Oh, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Vitz. And he was quick to react. And no, that was never going to make it. Can he get it through? He's played him through. He's found a way through. That was a good run. The defence looked beaten there.
Substitution for Argentina. Number 21, Di Maria. Coming on to replace him is number 20, Rashford. Substitution.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Now that's well seen too. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Haaland gets his pass away. Oh, it's Lampard. It's Lampard! Denied by an instinctive save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Fernandez. Cafu.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Lampard. It's a loose ball. Good read, needed to be.
Argentina merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Danger averted for now. And he's in on goal. And that is expertly dealt with. And he's quick to get it clear again. Now the ball's gone astray. Not the most accurate pass. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. Casemiro showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And he's intervened well there. Works it forward. Oh, good read. He's found some space.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Minute has been indicated.
Koundé cuts it out. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Oh, nicely intercepted. And that is that. Well, nothing to separate the sides in the end. Not for the want of desire, drive or determination. No complaints. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Well, a decent draw, Peter, with a good mix of action and plenty of talking points, and it ended with the right result, in my opinion.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you. Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot.
Hello,
Without a
everybody,
doubt, it is the
and
week's
welcome to
most
today's
eagerly
match.
awaited contest. A sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us. And we are glad to have you alongside us for it. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. The action has already started.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks. Gilberto Silva can be of paramount importance, Peter.
The man they call the invisible wall.
Indeed, he was the invisible wall. Happy to do all the selfless work so others can get on with making a more stylish influence.
But he does have a unique style, doesn't he?
Yes, and it should also be stressed how disciplined he is at his job. Terrifically efficient.
But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
That just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
No, that's been intercepted. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. De Ligt.
Yeah, the crowd have tried to spark some excitement, but to no avail. This needs something explosive.
And that's gone loose. Beckenbauer. Looking for the runner. Koundé. Not the most accurate pass.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Spread it left. Çalhanoğlu. He rises! Oh, not this time, but a lot of applause for the thought.
Yeah, that was really sharp. That kind of delivery can play havoc with defences.
Oh, easy pickings there. That'll be a throw-in. Koundé. Here's Rafael Leao. Kimmich. Back into the middle. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. And now they can clear their lines. Kimmich. Oh, good read.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And that's been intercepted. That's a little off target.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
And he's quick to snatch it back. Oh, it's a sweet
There will
ball
be
that.
1 minute
And
at
he's
a
managed to
time.
get free. It is a corner. This possibly the last play of the half. White attempts a clearance. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Well, there it is, half-time. Not a bad watch by any means. And the efforts of both sides have been good, but neither have been able to penetrate. And so we reach the break, and the game remains goalless. Some first-half thoughts?
Well, this has proved a very frustrating day so far, especially for the strikers. Nothing has been created for them. I think the service has been extremely poor.
So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. So we're already into the second period.
Al Nassr can be very glad that half-time came when it did.
Rafael Leao! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Now it's Rafael Leao, looking for the run. And the shot! He's delivered all right!
Dependability is one thing, and he brings that to his game, but that sort of dynamism is another attribute he's blessed with, and it's revealed on a regular basis too. Superb.
Sharp, simple, satisfying. He just knew what was on.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Oh, half-time has been a blessing for this team. You know, what a great start to the second half.
Number 5. Coming on to replace him is number 22, Joshua Kimmich. Substitution.
Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems.
This match was 70,000.
Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Al Nassr clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
And the ball is out of play. White. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, while the temptation's always there, Peter, I think it would be ill-advised of them to try settle for what they've got.
Rodri. Now that's well seen too. Al Nassr are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. What a throw in.
Substitution in progress.
Shapes to shoot.
Israel are definitely going about this the right way.
They're coming again and again.
Spot on, Peter.
And that is a little undercooked. Bigo gets into some space.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Well seen, saw that coming. No, again there's no way through. Might be danger here. And here's Cruyff.
That's alert and sharp and very well played. Al Nassr probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here.
And Cruyff! It's in! 2 up and threatening to pull clear! He has given
After
that the
88
lot.
minutes is
Bang!
That is just the
Number
top
11.
drawer finish. He was always in control and couldn't have placed it any better.
Johan Cruyff.
Well, it is a game which in the grand scheme of things may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack.
And the matchday noise.
Rummenigge! Goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish. Al Nassr didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Wits! Oh, he's put a shade too much on that.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. De Ligt gets rid without sophistication. Oh, they could break here. He's shifting through the gears. Rummenigge! And yes, it's there! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. The breakaway clinical and clean, and the finish unerring.
That's just brilliant counter-attacking football, and as soon as possession was theirs, it triggered a move of devastating speed that was just too hot to handle.
Real chance! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Al Nassr with the corner, there first. White plays it short. He's shooting! And now a sudden chance to counter. The ball has bounced loose now. Cruyff. Khan, will they claim to that? Oh, nicely intercepted. Aim forwards. It's a pretty loose pass.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
And they're not going to make any further progress now. Good read, needed to be. De Bruyne. Oh, shooting chance! They've done it! Right back in the game!
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
We have got ourselves a game here. Rummenigge! Oh, he hit that sweetly. Tries a header! Koundé with the clearance. Al Nassr can start a counter here. Looking here to chip it through. Now it's De Bruyne. Bellingham engages and forces him off the ball. Forwards and with intent. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Time perhaps for one last twist before half-time. Barcelona looking to pass their way through. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Ah, it's a sweet ball, that. Tries to get it clear. Iniesta. Now then, the ball's come loose. Cruyff.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Added time.
Looking for the run. Mbappe. And the first 45 minutes are up. Well, it has been a very watchable football match that has already provided 3 goals, both teams contributing plenty to it. And in terms of scoreline, it is close to being perfectly balanced. The game living up to billing and plenty of thrills to keep the crowd warm. We'll be resuming in a quarter of an hour from now with the scoreline 2-1. No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
Substitution for Barcelona. Number 4, Gullit. Number 21.
So off we go once more.
Number 23.
Al Nassr need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Cristiano Ronaldo.
Fitz.
Number 14. Number
Brilliantly
18,
cut out.
Ronaldinho.
And he's there to belt it away. Oh, it's just a little long.
Substitutions
Beckenbauer
taking place.
short changes him with that pass. De Bruyne. That is shapes to shoot! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Rummenigge. Al Nassr really looking to get back into this at the start of the second half. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
De Ligt promptly onto that, and that is that. De Ligt. Nedved providing an outlet on that flank. And he's taking no chances there. Al Nassr do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. That has ended up in no man's land. Vitz, gently done. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Nedved. Hernandez attempts a clearance.
Barcelona clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
He's picked his way through. And now they can clear their lines. More and more. Loose pass, and they could be... Rummenigge! And he hits the net! And with that goal comes comfort!
The goal scorer for Barcelona.
An act of charity gratefully
After 83
received.
minutes is number 7.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of the goal. What a display, what a player.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. Neymar to come on, a change that had been mooted for a while.
Yeah, I think the manager might have feared his team could become a little tentative, conservative even, Peter, but this will make a nice change.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, I think it's just the reward for their application. They've played with great courage to try and kill this off, and for me, it looks like they've just about done it. That's just playing it safe and simple.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Rodri gets over and intercepts. Beckenbauer. So that's it. It is all over. Well, that was a frustrating game. They were, at times, cohesive, very capable, but undone by an opponent who simply did a better job. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Al Nassr lost their way after falling behind early. Their concentration was weakened and their character, and that's cause for address.
Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot.
Hello,
Without a
everybody,
doubt, it is the
and
week's
welcome to
most
today's
eagerly
match.
awaited contest. A sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us. And we are glad to have you alongside us for it. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. They get a throw in. That'll be a throw. And that's another throw. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Yeah, Kylian Mbappe. There's nothing more frightening for a defender when he's running at you at full speed. He gets into a stride so quickly and seems to just glide across the turf. But when the goal's in front of him, he's also got that cool head that's required to pick a spot and finish everything off.
Yes, he's certainly the one who carries the hopes of his team. Intercepts the throw, that's well read. Lovely, looks for the finish! Oh, that's a waste.
Well, I think a little eagerness just got the better of him. He may have been thinking about back page headlines there.
And that interception was most necessary. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Rodri picks it up from the goal kick. Thinks one through. A real chance if he can get through. Vitz. Oh, super find. Oh, good play on the left-hand side here. He's picked his way through. He's played it long, and that is a little undercooked. Clips it so gently. Al Nassr, so far, providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Al Nassr clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks. A lot of space here, a real opportunity. Pretty robust defending.
De Ligt did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Mohamed Salah was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And Messi! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
And the pass is intercepted. He could be in here. Mbappe. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Now it's Mbappe. And there's the end of the first half. But it has been a half largely of could-haves and should-haves. Perhaps the more impatient amongst the supporters will feel they're overdue a goal, but it's certainly not for the want of trying, so nothing to show as yet. At the break, it's 0-0. Reflections on the first half?
Well, this has proved a very frustrating day so far, especially for the strikers. Nothing has been created for them. I think the service has been extremely poor.
An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. Already up and running for the second half. 0-0 then, and we're back underway. And they're back on the ball again. Beckenbauer makes the interception. White. And he was quick to react. Nicely weighted ball. He's got away.
That's good play from him.
And he'll shoot here. Oh, full marks for that effort.
Yeah, certainly could have been something so much more.
And here's Mohamed Salah. Hernandez does really well to win the ball there. And that's been intercepted.
The attendance for this match was 71,898.
Now it's Diaby. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
He made it look a bit predictable.
And that's too far for anyone.
Substitution on the field. Number 5. Number
So
7.
time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Number 42.
Not the best distribution from the keeper.
Number 22. Joshua
Threads
Kimmich.
one in. De
Number
Ligt
20.
kept his eye on it, and he's there.
Number
Liverpool
8.
appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Oh, that's a key interception. Diaby, he's in a great position. Shade too heavy, keeper can pick that up. That has been cut short. Oh no, that was never going to make it. Oh, that's fabulous. Big chance, great hit! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Mohamed Salah really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Substitution on the field. Number 3. Rodri.
Liverpool with their first
Coming on
corner,
the field
the first in the
is
game for either side actually.
Number 17. Conte.
Real chance! It's a goal!
Well, if ever there was a perfect time to score, I think we just witnessed it.
Ronaldo at his razor-sharp best there.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Oh, it was a long time coming, but I think it's fully merited. They've applied themselves extremely well.
They're back in possession and ready to go again.
Al Nassr really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Mbappe! Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Speculative strike. And that could have brought them level.
Conte couldn't quite put that away, but there's plenty of positives in how they've responded.
Number 18. Mbappe. Coming on to replace him is number 15, Cristiano Ronaldo.
Cristiano Ronaldo! Forwards and with intent. Oh, good ball. Nice interception, well timed. Haaland.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
That's headed upfield. Mbappe! He is through here! And that's that. Quite a game, and one that was always on a knife edge until the very final whistle. No shortage of endeavour, effort, at times... Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Oh, good read. Now, what about a counter-attack? He's looking to set free a runner. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Can he spark a counter here? It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Rivaldo tries to dink it in.
Yeah, we're actually currently...
Mbappe has got himself a free kick. Araujo. White just loves to go forward whenever he can.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Oh, the ball's gone astray. White.
Well, Peter, he has to get his head up and gauge the landscape. Had he done so, he would have seen a barren plain.
Kengo Nakamura, Jim, very different player to his more famous namesake.
Yeah, there's some similarities too, the diminutive frame, the vision, his creativity, but I'd say this guy excels in a deeper position where he's got the whole pitch in front of him, like a quarterback.
And set plays too.
Yeah, he's certainly known to be pretty good at those as well, yeah.
Musiala, and the counter is on. Oh, perfectly measured that. No, that's been intercepted. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Mbappe. Nicked it back promptly. Kimmich. Now it's Rivaldo. It's run loose here. Rivaldo cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
Rodri promptly onto that, and that is that. White. And here's the chance to counter. Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball. White. And we've reached half-time. As if we needed reminding, no easy games at this level, and that is proven here. Neither side any further forward from where they were 45 minutes ago, but it is far from lethargic, far from slow, highly engaging, but goalless. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
It's been a pretty abject performance. No efforts at goal. I'm struggling to remember the last time we had that.
Al Nassr head to the dressing room, not yet having broken through. Tight, cagey game. Neither team any further forward than they were when they started out. So we're already into the second period.
Al Nassr can be very...
Chance! Cleared without hesitation. And the shot! Now, who's going to be first to this? And another time! Marvellous goal!
Boom! There we go. And it couldn't be much better. He was born for the glory he's just managed. The apple on top of the tree.
Complete awareness. He understood what was needed and he executed it smoothly.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of...
Early ball out from the back. Has a look and has a go. And that will sail harmlessly past.
Yeah, it seemed the right range, and I guess it was worth a try.
Coming on to replace him is number 22, Joshua Kimmich.
João Cancelo. And the whistle has gone for a reckless challenge there. The ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances.
Substitution on the field, number 42.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Number 18, Mbappe. Number 6.
So Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the message they're sending out now is pretty loud and clear. Let's grab a second goal and give ourselves an element of comfort.
Cleared without complication.
Cristiano Ronaldo.
Chiesa.
Number 14. Beckenbauer. Substitutions taking place. The attendance for this match was 71,659.
For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Al Nassr clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Koundé with the foul. And he's going to have his name taken. Martinez. Not the most accurate pass. Now it's Diaby. Now it's Kimmich. Interesting ball. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Can he finish? Could fall kindly. It's in! 2 ahead, late in the day. Game over, surely. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky, it'll come your way.
Al Nassr get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
Well, that's pretty much sealed it now, and surely, Peter, we're not going to see any complacency after that.
And that's been intercepted. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Looking for options for movement. Nice, tries a shot! Kimmich. That is a great pick out. Well, they've got it back in a hurry.
Pretty robust defending.
Referee has just said play on.
There will be 5 minutes added time.
Al Nassr couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
And he's in on goal. Cristiano Ronaldo! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot.
Hello, everybody,
Without a
and
doubt, it is the
welcome to
week's
today's
most
match.
eagerly awaited contest. A sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us. And we are glad to have you alongside us for it. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. It's loose now and they want to get it back.
These early exchanges have been frenetic. Looks like we have a proper game on our hands, Peter.
No, that's been intercepted. Oh, that's an inviting ball. Alaba attempts a clearance. Can he get it through? Brilliantly cut out. That pass isn't the best. Musiala! That is decidedly lacking.
Al Nassr have found chances hard to come by, so that's perfectly understandable.
Now it's Foden. Oh, that's fabulous. A lot of space ahead of him. Can he finish? There it is! He won't get many simpler than that, but he's certainly not complaining.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
Madrid break the deadlock.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from
Diaby! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Diaby clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Al Nassr with the corner, they're first. And now they can spring out of defence. Look at the space here. Oh, they could be caught. Great hit! Goal! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Neymar. Really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
Madrid grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here. Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Musiala! And it's played forward. De Ligt cuts it out. Alexander-Arnold gets over and intercepts. Gently done. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Hernandez gets across to intercept that. He could be in. There's the shot! Oh, another save.
Musiala can only think of disappointment right now, but he'll get to appreciate just how good that save was.
Al Nassr have their second corner now. And that should get the job done. Looking for the runner. That is a brilliant interception. Cleared without complication.
Has been indicated.
Steps in, and that's the end of that. And they're quick to get it back. Rafael Leao.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And it's half-time here. So your views on the first half?
Yeah, chins have dropped, heads are down, and half-time couldn't have come at a better time.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
Koundé, and that interception was most necessary. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation, no more, no less.
He's gone for goal! And that is wildly off target.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and
he'll try from distance.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Shifted upfield. Wirtz. Interesting ball. That is a great pick out. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. He's gone forward. Oh, it just needed a better touch, and you could see his annoyance.
Yeah, it all looked so
Substitution in progress.
promising until unexpected sloppiness intervened.
We have got changes here, from both sides in fact.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Chiesa! Chiesa! Denied by an instinctive save.
Chiesa actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest. Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Looking for options for movement. Cristiano Ronaldo. And he's managed to get rid. And he's there to retrieve it. That's a good ball played into space.
This is the time you need that pace.
Now that looks a decent ball. Al Nassr can breathe again, just.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
And he's cut it out.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
He's a sharp little ball here.
Well, they can at least make a fight of it. Even if it's just a goal, the lift it would give would be huge no matter what the end result is.
Rodri cuts out the pass. Haaland. Palmer. Well seen, saw that coming. Aims beyond the defence. He's had a shot! Rudiger with the clearance.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Aim forwards. So what can they make of this? Chiesa. And that is that. A performance of perspiration, work rate, grit. And those are very good qualities that might have... Al Nassr, just one objective,
Hello,
to survive.
everybody, and welcome to
Something that
today's
they will
match.
achieve only if they avoid defeat today. It sounds simple enough, but it is certainly not inevitable. There is a lack of comfort, there is a certain unease, but it is within their hands. They must do it for themselves. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. And as you can see, we've already started here. Al Nassr cannot consider the option of defeat. It's not a question of want, but must. Trippier was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Now it's Mbappe. Now the finish! He's scored!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. John Book Hyundai Motors finding their passes.
Al Nassr are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
That's a throw. Saliba. And it's Trippier. De Paul. It's Son Heung-min! Oh, he's really drilled it.
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
He gets big! It's in! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. Great corner, and he did the rest.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
John Book Hyundai Motors get themselves a 2-goal cushion. And the shot! There's a goal! And what was already a truly special day just got a whole lot more special.
Well, I think he knew all he had to do was get it under control, and it was always going to end up in the back of the net thereafter.
Al Nassr get themselves back into contention.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Bernardo Silva. De Paul. Here's Rodri. John Book Hyundai Motors looking to pass. Great chance! It's there! 2 up and threatening to pull clear.
Well, when it's pieced together as efficiently as that, it's a joy to watch.
So the lead now is 2.
That has the feeling of a breath of fresh air, Peter, and now they can fill their lungs and just blow them away.
Trippier. Swept. Can he put it away? And it's there! And they're at it again in double quick time. Complete awareness. He understood what was needed and he executed it smoothly.
Well, that defence is perplexed by the fact they've allowed him the space.
John Book Hyundai Motors grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Mings. There could be trouble here. There's the whistle for half-time.
Hello attendees, this is a lost children's announcement. Would the father of a boy in the green backpack kindly contact a nearby member of staff?
So off we go once more. Al Nassr didn't have a great first half. They need a change of fortune. Oh, what a mistake! Davis. And he's intervened well there. Good spot, he's seen the run. And through to the goalkeeper. Oh, that's well spotted. Now it's Mbappe. Diaby.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Mbappe. John Book Hyundai Motors needed that. They really needed it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Oh, right place,
The
right
attendance
time.
for this match was
Koundé is there to clear.
71,898.
De Ligt did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. He's got away. Real chance here. Real chance! Tries to get it clear. Mbappe. Chouameni. And here's the chance to counter. Oh, it's Son Heung-min. He's shifting through the gears here. De Ligt deals with that comfortably. Oh, shoot. He's got the shot away! Sticks it away! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight.
Is number 5.
Yeah, the touch before the finish is so often the critical part, and we've just...
He's had a shot! They've scored! And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
They're still trying to make a game of this. Chouameni. Cristiano Ronaldo. And it's been taken straight back. Speculative strike. Gave it a go, but off target.
Well, if they hope to have any chance of turning this round, they have to abandon their shoot-on-sight policy. It's just not working.
Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Rodri. He won't be happy with that one. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's picked his way through. Oh, well played, he needed to get that right.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Is there any way back into this? The dream appears to be coming to an end with a whimper.
I would have to say no way back at this stage. If they're going to do something, it has to be now.
A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Al Nassr clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Davis. That is ended up in no man's land.
2
Diaby.
added minutes has been indicated.
Rodri tries to clear. Looks for the finish. Lacking in accuracy. White gathers from the goal kick. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. And the referee brings it to a close. Al Nassr found it all too much in the end. They came into the day with one mission. Hello and welcome to everybody. It's an absolute thrill to welcome you to this day one clash, and no day, of course, engenders hope or optimism more than this one. Optimism which could dissipate at a rate most alarming or last all the way to the latter stages. We shall see. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. We have already started here. Good spot, he's seen the run. Lewandowski. Cruyff. Well read, and the danger is averted. So Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, when it comes to youth and potential, Peter, it's hard to look past Pedri, who is probably going to have a very busy game here. I think he's got everything that you need to play in a midfield role, and he's so cute and clever with any aspect of the game in that department, which is usually the busiest part of any field. He will always find a way of standing out because of his beautiful passing.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. Koundé gets it clear. Oh, that's well spotted. Oh, there's the clearance. Messi. And that has left him in a heap. Well seen, saw that coming. Now that's well seen too. Figo. Forwards and with intent.
Well, it seems as if the message has been issued by both managers: don't concede the opener.
Balda is offering some sort of an apology there.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Cruyff. Oh, what a ball he's in here! And he's there to get it away. Balde. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. And he's heaved it away. And here's Lewandowski. And he's gone looking for safety.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
That's a shade optimistic.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Now it's Figo.
Well,
and there's the end of the first half. And as if we needed reminding, no easy games at this level, and that is proven here. Neither side any further forward from where they were 45 minutes ago, but it is far from lethargic, far from slow, highly engaging, but goalless. So your views on the first half?
well, they look lost for ideas and lacking in talent, which all contributes to a chronic case of impotence.
Barcelona head to the dressing room, not yet having broken through. Tight, cagey game. Neither team any further forward than they were when they started out. Here we go again then.
At least there's always a plus side to a scoreless half. Defence,
big chance! A collective sigh of relief from the defence. Barcelona with their first corner, the first in the game for either side actually. Shot at goal! It's come back out! He's scored!
Well, what a time for the captain to step up and put his team in front again, but while it doesn't necessarily guarantee a win here, it's a wonderful early boost in this second half.
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
Barcelona penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead.
Oh, look, this is just what the fans wanted, and now that they're celebrating the opener, I think they'll want to see their team make all the running from here.
Defence has got rid of that. Looking for the runner. Can he get... And the shot! And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
The attendance for this match was 70,987.
That looks a decent ball. Oh, that's fabulous. Pedri! Pedri. Beckham takes a look up. You have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. That's a throw.
Substitution for Barcelona. Number 9, Robert Lewandowski. Coming on the field is...
And he's intervened well there.
19.
Gently done. Jimenez clears. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, I think it's pretty clear. The message is to get the job done.
And the shot! And that would have been game, set and match.
Maradona has reacted in utter shock here. For him, the keeper has pulled off the impossible.
Substitution for Barcelona. Number 11, Johan Cruyff. Number 6, Mikel Merino.
Barcelona have their second corner now.
Coming on the field, number 38, number 18.
Barcelona clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
He has found the way through. Koundé. Can he finish? Oh, and that is really good tenacity. So, third corner of the game. Big header! Really well taken goal. And that should do it! Within sight of the finish line. A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
And the shot! He's done very well to get to that.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Good reason for optimism here. Madrid can start a counter here. Vigo. Time and again they are repelled. And he was quick to react.
6 added minutes has been indicated.
He's looking to set free a runner. Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
Barcelona really are in the ascendancy here, and they know they have to register while that's the case.
And he's had it nicked away. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
And that's been intercepted. And it's Beckham. Pass is just off target. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Barcelona have done it. The perfect outcome in this most pressured of games. Your reflections then, Jim?
Well, it's pretty clear that...
So what a sight this is. Another edition of this proud competition, just seemingly bigger and better still. Faces, of course, have come and gone, but some things never change. Those first day feelings, new hopes, new expectations, and the belief that maybe, just maybe, this time it will be your turn. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. And as you can see, we've already started here. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. He can get that clear. Martinez. Oh, well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Played out to the right. Molina. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. Forward it goes. Big chance, corner. England with the corner, they're first. He rises! That's a half-decent try.
Yeah, it's good movement though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
Garnacho. Now it's Martinez. Garnacho. He has found a way through. Decent hit! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
And it's Maradona. Interesting ball. Di Maria. They get a throw in. Fernandez. Lobbed in behind. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Now it's Watkins, and he's taking no chances there. Oh, good ball! Eze! Oh, that was no routine save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
England have their second corner now. He gets big! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing. That has been cut short, and it's lofted through here. Now it's Martinez. Threads one in. Nice bit of trickery. And he's only too happy to take that back. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. He's gone forward. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Kane. Oh, good read. Fernandez.
There will be 1 minute added
Whatever he
time.
had in mind, that was not it. And the counter is on. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. But it has been a half largely of could-haves and should-haves. Perhaps the more impatient amongst the supporters will feel they're overdue a goal, but it's certainly not for the want of trying, so nothing to show as yet. At the break, it's 0-0. So there was the first half.
Substitution.
What an end to the half, Peter. A lot of the best action of the half coming at the very end, and I get the feeling the second half may well start in similar fashion, as we'd love to see this momentum maintained, so I'm looking forward to what's to come.
An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. 0-0 then, and we're back underway. Tagliafico, McAllister. Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. Well, there's the clearance. England are looking to break at pace. And he's there to retrieve it.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
That's good running with the ball. Can he get it through? And Martinez! And that is wildly off target.
Argentina just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
18, number 8, number 19, Wilshere. Coming on the field, number 17. number
England are
37,
totally dominant in the middle of the park, a no-way through
number
zone.
37.
And that interception was most necessary. And still we await the first breakthrough. Gets his pass away. There's no flag. Tries a shot! They want to be quick to recover this.
Substitution for England, number 22, number 7, Bukayo Saka. Coming on the field, number 10, number 2, Gomez.
Corner number 3 coming up. And now they can spring out of defence. Oh, just skips past his man. Maradona with the delivery.
Argentina merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Now it's Kane.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
England get their fourth corner. Goes in for the header! Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Argentina can start a counter here. Well played right, and this is Maradona. Maradona! He's scored!
Listen, I've experienced that both for and against, and you won't have to guess which one I preferred. Yeah, great movement and great use of space to get on the end of the pass, and that pretty much did it.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Look, I just think they've kept at it and got their reward. Now they need to hang on to it.
Shifted upfield.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
Kane, that is a great ball. He's dealt with that really well. White kept his eye on it, and he's there. That's a little off target. Messi, out to the right. And the referee brings it to a close. Well, that was tense. The two parties separated by the game's only really meaningful moment. Intriguing for the neutrals, unbearable, sometimes unwatchable for those with a vested interest. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
It's a poor result. They offered very little goal threat, and it's the kind of unproductive performance that can drain confidence pretty quickly. At the business end, they just can't close a deal.
My thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you. Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless, great hit! Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Al Nassr have it back and they can go again. Well, the idea was a good one, the execution of it not quite so.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Belling has a look and has a go. Oh, easy pickings there. Belts one. That's going to go a long way. Fires from distance. Oh, that was no routine save.
De Bruyne actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Well, that's been cut out, well played. And he's intervened well there. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
They've managed to get it away. Well, they've got it again. Nico Williams. Oh, that's well spotted. Struck first time. And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Italy just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
Oh, a delicate chip through. And that's not going to reach. Mbappe. Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense, and he's there to belt it away. Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And the pass is intercepted. Speculative strike. Oh, bang on target. Now that's well seen too. Pass somewhat off target. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
And the first 45 minutes are up. Well, perhaps not full of thrills and spills, but a game which has been of a very high level, certainly defensively, as both teams walk off unscathed. A tight affair, 0-0 at the break. An intriguing half, lacking only in goals, the score 0-0.
Substitution in progress.
And we're off again. So deadlock still as the second half begins. Clips it so gently. And he welcomes it in. Oh, it's just a little long. Interesting ball. Shot could be on. Rafael Leao. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Rafael Leao. And that should get the job done.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
898.
Oh, great chance! That pass has been Rafael Leao! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Substitution on the field. Number 5.
Al Nassr with their first corner,
Coming
the
on
first
the
in the game
field,
for either side, actually.
Number 22. Joshua
He's
Kimmich.
got tall!
Number 8.
A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary.
Substitutions taking place.
Rafael Leao. Italy can counter promptly here. It is still anyone's game, 0-0. Rafael Leao. Oh, well played. And that has been clubbed away. They're back in possession and ready to go again. Looking for the runner. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Fiddles it through. He's found a way through. Oh, it's come loose. Ruben Dias calmly anticipates.
Substitution on the field. Number 7. Rafael Leao. Number 13. Number 3. Rodri.
That is Conte.
Number 20.
Great effort, beautifully taken.
Conte brilliantly took control of that, which was exactly what the
Number
situation
17,
required.
Conte. Substitution.
That is good alertness. He's a sharp little ball here. Koundé cuts it out.
Well, the crowd's impatience is an indicator that they haven't quite given up on a goal just yet.
Casemiro, deftly done. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. It's Neymar! Terrific effort, just off target.
Yeah, it didn't come off, but you can praise the drive and the application. It was beautifully hit.
Mbappe. Coming on the field is number 15, Cristiano Ronaldo. There will be 3 minutes added time.
Gets his pass away. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Oh, super ball! Kimmich. That's it, we're going to get 30 minutes more.
Well, the scoreline may have a disappointing look about it, Peter, but that's where it ends. I think this game has had a real lively feel, and I'm not ready to give up on it yet.
Now, to all members of the crowd,
So to
I'd
clarify,
like to ask you to
extra
join me in
time
wishing
will
our
follow.
Birthday boy a very special birthday.
"90 minutes gone and nothing between them still." He steps in and that's the end of that. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Hit into the middle, played out towards the right wing. Crossed in once more, brilliantly cut out. Lewandowski, not the most accurate pass. Chouameni to Musiala, looking for the run. Oh, he's found support out wide. Throw in. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. Kimmich puts his foot on the gas. It's a sweet ball, that. Chouameni. And that's it for the first half of extra time. Well, you have to accept that penalties are now a realistic possibility. You'd hate to think that either side is settling for that, given what a lottery penalties can be. But the players are evidently tired, and it may come to that. Is there to be drama in these final 15 minutes? It's been cagey for this long. Will the last 15 minutes be any different? Now it's Neymar. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's given it away. Here's Haaland. Important interception. And that was very necessary. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
He's having a go! Chouameni.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
There's the whistle, and it is going to penalties.
Both sets of players have run themselves into the ground here, Peter, and as extra times go, I think I'll remember this for a while.
Well, the players look exhausted, but one last act. We're back in a moment for penalties. An exchange of stares, and we're ready to go. And he puts them one up.
Well, he totally nailed that penalty, picked his spot, and didn't change.
And so the captain steps up. Oh, what a save!
Well, he felt the goalkeeper outstared him there, which gave him the edge.
Al Nassr are looking for comfort. And he's put them two in front. So down by two, another miss can be game, set and match.
Well, you can't approach a penalty with any doubt, or you'll have to rely on luck.
Al Nassr are now able to take a giant step towards where they want to be. And the lead is two. Italy can't afford to miss another one. No! Denied remarkably!
Well, he had a little look at the goalkeeper, and maybe that put him off.
Diaby to end it here and now. And he delivers! Al Nassr have won it by the barest of margins. Two sides more or less inseparable until the final kick of the ball from the spot.
Well, it's been such a long match, and the penalty shootout is always a difficult way to end the game, but I thought they did really well to hold their nerve and come through.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. This place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. We have already started here. Goes down, but nothing given. Back into the middle. Can he put it away? Superb goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
And that was as close to certain as can be.
Well, the finish looked a guarantee once he was found all alone, and it's criminal defending.
Mbappe! Denied by an instinctive save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Al Nassr with the corner, there first. Climbs up big! Tries his luck! They want to be quick to recover this. Cleared away.
Al Nassr would very much seem to be growing their confidence here. You can feel it.
Messi, good spot, he's seen the run. Great ball and he's in here. Whistle's gone, that's foul. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
So what can they conjure from this one? He's having a go! And it's lofted through here. Not the most accurate pass.
Mbappe, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Good read, needed to be.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Musiala looking for the run-up. Now it's Kane. It's a really well-measured ball. No, that's been intercepted. And it's Kane. Time and again they are repelled. Now it's Mbappe. Played out towards the right wing. Hernandez cuts out the pass. Oh, good ball, and this looks promising. And he's quick to get it clear again. Out of play for a throw. So just a one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. Great defending, strong and determined. Mbappe, Wirtz, threads one in. Diaby is flagged offside. Aimed beyond the defence. He's Rafael Leao! Now, who's going to be first to this? Brilliantly cut out. Gabriel gets good distance on it. Mbappe! Mbappe! And that is doing no harm at all.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Has a look and has a go. Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
You lucky boy, you lucky boy. Giving the ball away like that is usually punished.
DiMarco. Aim forwards.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive? Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And we've reached half-time. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0. How would you review the first half?
A lead that's fully justified for me. They've shown some excellent counter-attacking now, and it's paying dividends.
Al Nassr leading 1-0 at the break.
Substitutions taking place.
Here we go again. Al Nassr carrying a one-goal lead. Oh, good read. Can he get onto this? Diaby! Bernardo Silva. And that's another good win of the ball. It's a sweet ball, that. Mbappe! That's a shade optimistic. Now it's Mbappe. Spread it left. That looks a cracking ball.
Such good technique.
Mbappe! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Well timed, excellent interception. Nicely weighted ball. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Well, that's down to a...
Can he finish? They've scored! And that really is so impressive.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
Portugal grabbed the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
Oh, Red, nice interception. Beckenbauer gets over and intercepts. And smartly reclaimed. Out to the left it goes. Gets into some space. Shapes to shoot! And that would have been some goal.
Pedri can really show some outlandish skills, which is always welcome and obviously refreshing.
Number 42, coming on the field, number 22, Joshua Kimmich. Number 8, Casemiro.
Koundé kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Now it's Rafael Leao. Rodri deals with that comfortably. Rodri attempts a clearance. Well, we expected better, and so did he. Now that looks a decent ball. Diaby was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Rodri gets it clear.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And he stands tall, impenetrable. And it's played forward. Look at the space here! Rafael Leao! Oh, and that is really good tenacity.
Substitution on the field. Number 7.
Corner number 2 then.
Number 3. Rodri. Coming on the field. Number 20. Erling Haaland.
That's a throw.
Number 17. Conte.
Intercepts the throw, that's well read.
Al Nassr showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Now it's Messi, and it's Messi. Shot at goal! Whistle's gone, and the referee has given a penalty. Al Nassr really could have done without this. To turn a deficit into a lead. The comeback is complete! Not much more than a formality.
Should we have ever doubted him? Cool as you like.
Portugal get themselves into the lead.
Well, I think you can write this lot off at your peril. It's been a joy to watch them hold themselves right back into it. Now, can they hang on?
And there's the shot! And the lead stays intact, just.
Ah, that's a great response, though, and it's a statement declaring that they're not done with this yet.
Al Nassr have their third corner. Ball's gone out of play. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Haaland! Donnarumma can pick that up. Rodri. Belts one! Big relief, it just needed better contact. Ah, it's been intercepted! No unnecessary risks, and the game is petering out here. Mbappe.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
Forward it goes. Oh, that is asking for trouble. He's shifted. Real chance! It's in! They have stolen level at the last!
Al Nassr clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
So all square with almost no time remaining.
Well, those players out there...
He's had a shot! Oh, that's incredible! And that has raised the roof!
What about the pass, Peter? It was played so intelligently and he picked out the perfect target.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Well, you had to fancy him, Peter. He seems to be growing in stature with every goal.
And that is it, the referee has seen enough. What a terrific response it was to adversity. What a fantastic game from those players. What unity, what joy. That was so very, very good. Diaby, happy to bask in the accolades from all around. The stage most certainly his.
Volunteers for each block.
So a dramatic game decided in its very last moments.
Well, I just think that determination and persistence has paid off handsomely to squeeze the win out of a draw. Sometimes it comes down to grit and desire and the stubbornness to keep plugging away.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. This place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. It looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Now it's Mbappe. He's looking to set free a runner. Oh, that's fabulous. Good read, needed to be. He can get that clear. Interesting ball. And here's Maradona. Hernandez gets rid without sophistication. Now then, the ball's come loose. And it's played forward. Mbappe receives it in a good position here. Al Nassr with the corner, there first. Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. So a third of the match, or thereabouts, gone, and we still await the first goal. And he's intervened well there. Rodri. Now that looks a decent ball. Well, that is one way to stop him. They're back in possession and ready to go again. Big chance! He's delivered all right!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Madrid draw first blood here.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game.
He is through here! Real chance! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Spirited to say the least. Certainly gave this crowd something to really cheer about.
That is a great pick out. Van Dijk can get it clear. Hernandez cuts it out. Can he get it through?
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Hernandez spots it and intercepts. Van Dijk calmly anticipates. Now it's Rafael Leao. De Ligt gets across to intercept that. Works it forward. Wits gets his pass away. And here comes the corner. Corner number 2 then. He gets big! Madrid can start a counter here. Chance for the header! They've scored! What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
Oh, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle. But that was beautifully met, it really was.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
And he was quick to react. And here's Griezmann. They've managed to get it away. And smartly reclaimed. Mbappe! Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Oh, nicely intercepted. Mbappe! And the whistle goes for half-time. Al Nassr head back in at the break after a first half that has been, from a scoreline point of view in any case, an even one. Both sides have contributed in equal measure, neither looking overly under pressure from the other. And at the break, glass half full, half empty. It's 1-1. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Yeah, I think they'll be happy with that scoreline. I just hope the second half is as good as the first. It's been pulsating stuff.
Well, the scoreline indicates a pretty tight game, but there has been a lot of action in it, and it has been an exceptionally good watch. The score at half-time, 1-1. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. Neymar has it out wide and in space. He's shifting through the gears. There's the hit! Marvellous goal!
Dependability is one thing, and he brings that to his game, but that sort of dynamism is another attribute he's blessed with, and it's revealed on a regular basis too. Superb.
That really is quite fabulous, all his own doing.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
And a shot! Really well taken goal. 2 up now, and they are cruising.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Pass somewhat off target. Aimed beyond the defence.
The attendance for this
He won't be happy with that one.
72,306.
It's a sweet ball, that. Now it's Neymar. He's picked his way through, and the shot! And that is wildly off target.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Substitution on the field. Number 5. Coming on the field is...
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Yeah, I think he's been told to play that role of the tactical pivot, spraying the ball about sometimes, driving it forward from the middle of the park.
That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking... Decent strike, kept it fizzing low. He's been picked out.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And that's been intercepted. And he cuts out the supply. And that interception was most necessary. Gets his pass away. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
And the pass is intercepted. Oh, good read. That's a little off target. That looks a good ball through. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Oh, that is a good ball to find him. Brilliantly cut out. White tries to clear. Oh, easy pickings there. Nicely weighted ball. Oh, super find. Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Oh, it was such a clever pass that flummoxed the defence, and it could well be revisited, this.
No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. Looking for the run. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. Plays a sharp little ball here. Hernandez. And he's intervened well there. Mbappe!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And it's played forward. Moved on forwards. Now that's well seen too. And he was quick to react. Rodri. Forwards and with intent. De Ligt cuts it out. And he's managed to get rid. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Mbappe looking to get on the end of this. Oh, terrible pass. Great ball, and the shot! He is desperate to get on the score sheet, but not this time.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Towering header! He's missed, but not by that far.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close. That's just playing it safe and simple.
Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
The movement was...
Mbappe! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Tries to get it clear. Now it's Diaby, couldn't quite squeeze that one through. I've managed to get it away. Musiala, always onto this. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. Looking for options for movement. He's had a hit! Well, that could fall kindly.
There
In
will
for
be
the
1
follow-up.
minute added time.
Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
Al Nassr really putting a few chances together here. Taking one can only add to such good momentum now.
Succumbs to the pressure. And that'll be the final action of the first half. And as if we needed reminding, no easy games at this level, and that is proven here. Neither side any further forward from where they were 45 minutes ago, but it is far from lethargic, far from slow, highly engaging, but goalless.
On how to find your way around this stadium.
So we reach the halfway point.
Al Nassr really did turn up the tempo at the end of the half, and while they'll be disappointed not to have broken through, obviously, the chances will come, provided they can keep producing good spells. It's been a half with significantly more positives than negatives, I feel.
Al Nassr head to the dressing room, not yet having broken through. Tight, cagey game. Neither team any further forward than they were when they started out.
Substitution.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Al Nassr can feel really happy with themselves. The scoreline doesn't back it up, but they've played with urgency and purpose and can't afford to lose patience in this second half. They've got to persevere.
Aimed beyond the defence. Neymar. Koundé gets over and intercepts. Vitz fiddles it through. Diaby hits one! Oh, denied brilliantly!
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Al Nassr have their second corner now. Al Nassr can try it again now. Al Nassr have their third corner. Al Nassr with another corner. Al Nassr get their fourth corner. And now a sudden chance to counter. And he can clear it away. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. And he's there to clear it. Away from immediate danger. Al Nassr can start a counter here. White, big chance! And that should get the job done. Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
White has taken on too much there. That isn't one of the areas he thrives on.
It's their second corner of the game.
Substitution on the field. Number 5, number 42, number 7, Raphael Leao, number 18, Mbappe. Coming on the field, number 10, De Bruyne.
And the header!
Number 20,
Just off target.
Erling Haaland. Number 11, Johan Cruyff. Substitution in progress. The attendance for this match was 71,898.
Well seen, saw that coming.
Al Nassr have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
And out to safety.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Madrid have it back and they can go again. Well timed, excellent interception. And well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Floated up and over. Ball's gone out of play. And still we await the first breakthrough. No, that's been intercepted. Works it forward, and that interception was most necessary. Oh, good read. And it's Neymar. And that's not going to reach. And he's managed to get rid. Now that looks a decent ball. They want to be quick to recover this. Chance!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Loose pass, and they could be in. Rodrigo, expertly cut out, really nicely done. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Griezmann. White gets across to intercept that.
Substitution on the field. Number 13, number 3, Rodri. Coming on the field, number 22, Joshua Kimmich. Number 8, Casemiro.
Tries to dink it through. He's looking to set free a runner. That is a brilliant interception. And he's quick to get it clear again. Interesting ball. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Defence has got rid of that. Good spot, he's seen the run. Oh, he's found him in space. Real chance! Sensational from Haaland! Finally, finally, finally!
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Madrid take what looks to be a decisive lead.
There's still a bit left in it, Peter, but they should find the necessary to avoid a slip-up now.
Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. White. Can he get it through? And that's been intercepted. That is ended up in no man's land. Now the finish! And the ball's come loose here. He'll try to keep this alive. And that's it. Quite a game, and one that was always on a knife edge until the very final whistle. No shortage of endeavour, effort, at times effervescence, but just one goal to...
Underneath the neon lights, I hit the floor and dance all night. No matter if I'm alone or not, I keep moving 'cause I like to fight. Feel the bass, it's in my bones, dancing like nobody's watching.
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening.
Hello, everybody,
As you can see, there's
and
been
welcome
a
to today's
terrific
match.
atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. The action has already started. He's going to be disappointed with that. GRZ. Oh, super find. Decent hit! What a wonderful goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes. Al Nassr clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
So, a breakthrough already. And he's heaved it away. And here's Mohamed Salah. Al Nassr are already ahead, the perfect start.
Well, it's one thing planning it, Peter, but another executing it, and this is proving to be a rather fine execution.
Now it's Mbappe. Pass is just off target. Forwards and with intent. Rudiger makes the interception. Wilshere, Kimmich. Al Nassr leading here thanks to that early goal, and the score is 1-0. That's a shade optimistic. White for Wilshere.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a...
He's got it all! It's there! Devoid of any complexity, but boy was that certain.
Yeah, but I think most of the credit has to go for the ball into the box, Peter. Just came in at the perfect time and the perfect angle.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've...
Has a goal! Goal! And they get themselves in front! Well, it would have been harder to miss.
Well, look, he moves and manufactures in unique fashion. This guy is sheer class.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Here's a sharp little ball here. Short changes him with that pass.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Oh, that's a key interception. Rudiger spots it and intercepts. Oh, what a mistake! Loose ball now. Mbappe! And he has kept it out somehow.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And we have our very first corner. And now a sudden chance to counter. Perez. Rodri cuts out the pass. He is through here. Can he finish? He's scored! And the lead lost no time at all.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
Really tidily gathered, and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defence.
And the finish! It's loose now, and they want to get it back. Kimmich. Now it's Kimmich. Played out to the left flank. Rafael Leao, and Dijk promptly onto that, and that is that. White. Moved on forwards. Rudiger.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
He's gone forward. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Kimmich. Barcelona are looking to break at pace. He's got away. He's got the shot away! It's in! That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was...
And it's half-time here. The midway point of the game.
Well, give me a moment to get my breath back. What a super half of football. Incident-packed, goals, comebacks, and the match being turned on its head. Which way it's going to go from here, it's anyone's guess.
Tickets you were given when you're walking through the gates.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Al Nassr need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Mbappe aims beyond the defence. Now it's Diaby. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. No, that's been intercepted.
Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up.
Oh, that's well spotted. Now it's Mbappe. And it's played forward. Mbappe is alert to the possibilities, but and the shot! It's in! All over in seconds. That's what they can do to you.
Well, talking about being hit on the break, the ball was in their net before they could even organise their defence. It was fast and furious, and all but unstoppable.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done.
Is number 7.
This is quite a battle.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
Substitution on the field. Number 5. Number 18.
Al Nassr can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
Matthijs de Ligt. Number 42.
Now it's Diaby.
Number 7.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Coming on the field. Number
Rudiger.
10. De Bruyne.
Barcelona appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Number 14.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Erling Haaland. The attendance
He's
for
only
this
too
match
happy
was
to take that back.
71,649.
Threads one in. And that's been intercepted. Mbappe. Good spot, he's seen the run. And they're quick to get it back. Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. He does seem to be in considerable discomfort, but do hope it's nothing serious.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
So a chance here, what can they make of it? So, to pass or to shoot? That is his question.
Substitution on the field. Number 3, Rodri. Coming on the field is number 17, Conte. Substitutions taking place.
And the ball's come loose here. Neymar plays it in. Beckenbauer is there and he can pick it up. That is ended up in no man's land. White gets his pass away. Oh, well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
And they're not going to make any further progress now. Mbappe. Vitz gets a good foot in there. And that could set him on his way. Haaland! Really well taken goal. They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward!
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Neymar.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Clears it out of harm's way. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Cristiano Ronaldo. He's had a shot! And he can clear it away.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
Now then, the ball's come loose. Can he get it through? Cristiano Ronaldo! He has done it! And surely now, the result's beyond doubt. That's no fluke, it's what he was there for. And time is up. What a terrific response it was to adversity. What a fantastic game from those players. What unity, what joy. That was so very, very good. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions, and it paid off. For me, they were persistent and ruthless.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin. A very good evening to you all. to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. He's got away. He's got the shot away! Oh, that was no routine save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Well, we expected better, and so did he. Now it's Perez. Played into space out wide. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early.
Heads it! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Mbappe clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
And we have our very first corner. And he's there to clear it. Al Nassr can start a counter here. He's picked his way through. Very nicely done. Oh, good ball. And the shot! And again! They've scored! The breakthrough strike! Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
Al Nassr take the lead, 1-0.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
That has ended up in no man's land. And here's Mohamed Salah. Wits.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Wits. And he's in on goal. So much time and space here. Referee's had a good look and given a corner. And he's managed to get rid. That's a shade optimistic. And he'll shoot here. And that's off target.
Look, it was achievable, Peter, but it needed his best.
Costa Curta. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. That has been cut short. Can he finish? Now, who's going to be first to this? And he's made sure that's not getting through.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Aimed beyond the defence. He is through here. Now it's Mbappe. He's beaten the offside trap. Mbappe unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Now it's Wirtz. That's been cut out, well played. Rudiger. Played back in.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really...
And the finish! It's in!
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
No, that's been intercepted. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Salah. Kimmich. Mohamed Salah. He's shifting through the gears here. Diaby. Well timed, excellent interception. And the first half is done. A pretty decent watch this, and each side has contributed in equal part. Couple of very good goals for the crowd to enjoy, and a game which is right on the edge. At half-time, it's one each. So both teams heading off for the break. An interesting game has brewed up here, hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but the score at half-time is 1-1.
Substitution on the field, number 18, Mbappe. Coming on the field,
Barcelona kick off the second half.
20,
Al Nassr clearly have been the better side for me. Yeah, I know the score doesn't quite reflect it, but if they go about their game in the same manner as the opening 45 minutes, things really should improve.
Can he get away here? And the pass is intercepted. That pass has been well intercepted. Now it's Rafael Leao, and the shot! Marvellous goal!
Well, it's hardly a great surprise to see him doing something thrilling, and it should send a strength and courage through every one of his teammates from here.
And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Haaland really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Substitution on the field, number 7, Rafael Leao.
Final checks on the touchline, a change about to occur. Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again. Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Cruyff is in a really good position out wide. That is a brilliant interception. Corner number 2 then. And now they can spring out of defence. White calmly anticipates.
Al Nassr are clearly enjoying a very good spell. The flow of momentum is bang in their favour.
71,898.
Costa Curta. And that's a superb pass. I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
They're coming again and again.
Spot on, Peter.
Number 22, Joshua Kimmich.
And he's managed. It is! Surely this time! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
Well, the work rate to win the ball back was fantastic, and it set up the opportunity. That's great effort.
It's their second corner of the game. Al Nassr can counter promptly here. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Looking for options for movement. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Pass somewhat off target. And he's quick to get it clear again. And smartly reclaimed. Now it's Mbappe.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Looking for the runner. And that has been clubbed away. And that is out of play.
Substitution on the field. Number 13. Number 3. Rodri. Coming on the field. Number 1. Marquinhos. Number 8. Casemiro.
Pedri.
Barcelona really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
It's a pretty loose pass. Good spot, he's seen the run. And that's been won straight back. He's tried one! And that would have been game, set and match.
Kimmich has reacted in utter shock here. For him, the keeper has pulled off the impossible.
Al Nassr close now to seeing this one through to the end. De Bruyne. Oh, the ball's gone astray. Can he put it away? Oh, surely that deserved better.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
White. Bellingham.
4 added minutes has been
Can he get it through? He's beaten the last man! And that is masterful defending. Well, that has not gone well. Now it's Diogo Jota. And that's that! Al Nassr can finally smile now. They have held on in a difficult watch for both sets of fans. A truly emotional roller coaster that. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Al Nassr were very impressive here, Peter. The backbone of this team is so strong, and it proved to be the decisive area.
Thank you very much for your cooperation.
Well, thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you.
Lights, they're shining so bright, we're gonna dance through the night. Hands up, feeling the heat. Move your body to the beat. Step by step, we start to glide. In this moment, we can't hide. Music's pumping and hearts are racing. Let's keep this party never ending. We're dancing in the stars tonight, higher than the moon, taking flight. Feel the rhythm, feel the vibe. Together we can touch the sky. We're dancing in the stars tonight, higher than the moon, taking flight. Feel the rhythm, feel the vibe. Together we can touch the sky. Lights, they're shining so bright, we're gonna dance through the night. Hands up, feeling the heat. Move your body to the beat. Step by step, we start to glide. In this moment